skill development, advisory services, and strategic global partnerships by transformative field programs, building on cutting-edge topics, global and industry collaborations. Key focus areas of the center include advisory services, global best practices, CII and the Government of Andhra Pradesh invite international institutions and organizations to engage, participate, and collaborate with the Center for Global Leadership on competitiveness in shaping future leaders to drive global innovation and excellence.
Ladies and gentlemen, I now have the pleasure to announce an exchange of a letter of intent between the IMD Business School, Switzerland, represented by David Bach, and the Center for Global Leadership on Competitiveness, represented by Mr. Chandrababu Banerjee, in the presence of all our dignitaries. And now I have the pleasure to request Mr. N. Chandrasekharan, Executive Chairman, Tata Sons, and Co-Chair Task Force on Economic Development for Swarn Andhra Pradesh at 2047 for his keynote address.
Honorable Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh, Sri Chandrababu Naidu Davos, Mr. Chandrababu Banerjee, Mr. David Bach, Mr. GPS Raju, my dear friends from the business, from India, all business leaders, dear friends, ladies and gentlemen, and members of the media. It is truly a tremendous honor, pleasure, and opportunity to have this opportunity to co-chair the Economic Task Force for Swarn Andhra at 2047. While it looks like a very long-term plan, we all know the Honorable Chief Minister, who is a man in a hurry. I have had the pleasure of working with him. First time when he transformed the erstwhile Andhra Pradesh, which was the integrated Andhra Pradesh, and Hyderabad, which he changed to what it is today. I want to tell you, that time I was in TCS, our reviews were at morning 6 a.m. with him. So he is very driven and drives execution. So while we will be developing this plan for 2047, this plan will have immediate actions for near-term progress and systematically go towards a long-term vision of 2047. This 2047 plan will be based on the Andhra Pradesh government's 4P model, which is public, private, people, and partnerships. The plan we are working will have multiple components, will have specific focus on certain sectors where it can be doubled down while nurturing other sectors, and economic growth coupled with job creation is the focus of the plan. While this is a business plan for economic growth, the Chief Minister has developed a holistic agenda. We saw one of that, which is the Global Leadership Council, GLC. We are already working on state-of-the-art educational institutions with partnership from world-renowned institutions, Center for Artificial Intelligence, Center for Quantum Computing on the one side. On the other side, traditional industries like agriculture, huge emphasis on tourism and manufacturing sectors. There are many such parts to this whole plan. One is human resources development, another one is leadership development, economic development on verticals, and the last but not the least is the whole vision about creating entrepreneurship. How do you make entrepreneurship at scale is one of the questions that he has posed, and we are trying to incorporate that into the plan. So it's going to be a holistic plan, and we are excited, Chief Minister, for the opportunity to play a part, and we hope we will have a very robust plan, and with your execution focus, this will get driven to make an impact in short term. I also want to congratulate CII, because CII is an integral part and the force behind development of this plan. And today, my congratulations to CII and IMD, David Bach, for this signing of this agreement. Thank you all very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, I now have the proud privilege to invite our chief guest for today, Mr. N. Chandrababu Naidu, Honorable Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh, to address us. Sir.
Executive Chairman, Tata Sons, unfortunately co-chairperson for making Andhra Pradesh as Swarna Andhra Pradesh by 2047. I am very proud to associate with him. And also most respectable also for doing ethical business. We are proud of it. Business Chairman, Airports, GMR Group, Mr. Raju, President, IMD Business School, Switzerland, David Beck, Director General, Confederation of Indian Industry, Chandrajit Banerjee, and icons of industry. As usual, I am seeing all of you. By seeing all of you, I am getting so much of confidence. What all my dreams will become a reality in the near future. I don't have any doubt about it. Especially CAI has to do so much for me. When 1995, there is no takers for CAI. I was only the person, only Chief Minister to promote, to associate with CAI for business. Continuously 6-7 times we had CAI partnership summits. That was the beginning. And I had a very good experience with Tata also. We have done technology breakthroughs so many types, so many areas. That is the best experience for me. Here, I had a track record. There is a proof of concept. Just like industrialist, I am also having that proof of concept. Not decades. within 2.5 decades. Hyderabad is the proof of concept today. Most livable city in India. All, you name any advanced technologies, everything, either pharma, IT, BT, or finance, sports, everything, hospitals, everything we have done. We promoted, our people have done extremely well. One example, if all of you can see, 25 years back, that is early 90s, Bill Gates invented internet. 91, India started economic reforms, introduced economic reforms. From then onwards, I want to take advantage of it. I started in Andhra Pradesh, second generation reforms. Now anywhere if you go, so many Indian entrepreneurs and Andhra entrepreneurs. India is having one advantage, biggest advantage. First mover in technology. Demographic dividend as a windfall gain. Entrepreneur skills on their blood. Every person, if you see, they are doing extremely well. And also, third one, if you see, most acceptable community globally. I can proudly say, Indians are doing extremely well by serving the global community as on today. It will continue even for future. All these things are possible today. Again, we are having a right leader at right time. That is Narendra Modi, Honorable Prime Minister today. Very stable government, 11 years. You are seeing all over the world, so many problems politically. In India, there is a strong leader, visionary, and also is having clarity in administration or future. He prepared Vikasit Bharat 2047. I don't have any doubt you are going to witness. Already symptoms are, we are seeing. By 2047, India will be number 1 or number 2. There is no doubt about it. I am totally confident. And also Indians globally will be number 1 in creating wealth and also servicing the global community. If you see recent assessments, Bloomberg analysis, by 2027, India will be number 1 country providing most to the incremental GDP of the world. As on today, we are doing from 2028 onwards. That is the era for India that is going to happen. Even if you see here, so many assessments are coming. And also India is only the country which is having advantage of demographic dividend advantage another 20-25 years. All developed countries have failed in management of population. India, if we can manage, we can do service to the community globally. That will be a big contribution for the global survival itself. That is how it is going to happen. In this context, I have seen Telugu community. More than 100 countries, Telugu community and Indians are there. Never I expected this type of growth within a short time of a very reasonable time. Then I thought, originally in 1995, I used to take entrepreneurs, 20, 30 or 40 with their expenditure, they used to come along with me. I used to go to different countries. Then I used to introduce our entrepreneurs to their local entrepreneurs, even GMR, here everybody is here, even Greenco, everybody. I used to introduce them. Then they used to discuss and start business, how to operate everything. I am very proudly say, I am only the person who is coming regularly for Davos to meet all of you and learn every time what is the new developments, how to move in the direction. This is one ambition we are having. Global Leadership Center. I am using not an institution. I wanted to bring all global institutions to prepare global leaders for tomorrow, challenges how to face. That is very, very important. So, lot of opportunities. Technology is maturing. Now artificial intelligence, quantum computing, real-time data collection, historical data. We can take real-time decisions, right decisions. Earlier with the leadership driven, now truth or realistic solutions for problems that is going to come. So with all these things, already I am talking about AI. Even Chandrasekhar is there. Yesterday I commented one thing. All AI modules will be available for all citizens free of cost. Money government will pay for you, companies. Then everybody will adopt the technologies, how to use day-to-day life. Now, some of the areas we are seeing, sometimes people are not prepared to spend some money. We can give free, then how they are going to operate, we have to think over. One more example we are doing, natural farming, organic cultivation. In a big way we are going, certification, traceability, and product perfection. That will be the biggest contribution for the global community. Without fertilizers, without pesticides, we are producing food for the people or global community. This is what I wanted to impress upon you. As on today we are saying, Indians are earning highest per capita income globally. It may be America, it may be Australia, it may be Europe, everywhere. The reason is all these things are happening within 20 years' time or 25 years' time. They are very hardworking, reliable, and also enterprising. They are doing extremely well. In this context, we wanted to start this institute. I am very happy. Today is one more milestone for future, how to build. 25 years IT and ISB and so many institutions. Now latest institutions we want to network and we want to take next level of entrepreneurs development. That is where practical development I am thinking. ISB, all these things will give academic discussion, hand holding, but leaders how to promote. That is the example. Through public policies we can transform. Fortunately, Narendra Modi ji is there. He is also working very hard. He wanted to make double-digit growth for the country. I am also in that opinion. All industrialists you have to guide us. If you grow single digit, we will be in middle income trap. But there is a possibility, if you grow double-digit growth, then we will have a tremendous advantage globally. That is where not only one sector, even green energy, we will be the leader. Even tomorrow, deep technologies, in all works of, we will be the leader. even food, we will be the leader. Like that core industries anyway, steel, cement, all these things will come, and infrastructure also we can develop. With this, I am very happy to associate all of you. Again, I am seeing so many friends. I am getting so much of confidence. I wish all the best. It is a win-win situation. We have to repay to the society. For that, all of us has to join together. As Chandrasekharan has rightly mentioned, originally, we used to work PPP model. P3 I can say. Public-private partnership. Either infrastructure, power or industry or education, everything. Now I am saying P4 model. Public, private, people partnership. It is everybody's responsibility. Society is giving everything for us. We are all here because of society. There is poverty. There are inequalities between haves and have-nots. It is growing. But ultimately, people as capital, zero poverty is the goal. How to reduce inequalities continuously, it is the responsibility of everyone. As policymakers, my responsibility. As corporate leaders, it is equally your responsibility. All of us will join together how to make India without any poverty. Equal opportunities, better living standards, that is our goal. For that, so many things we are working. That is where I requested Chandrasekharan ji, not only giving ideas and also real time, you have to correct it if necessary and audit what we have done. Where are lapses, just like companies, I want to go in that direction. Finally, I want to achieve our goal. With this, I am thanking all of you. Wonderful time, IMD. Now I am expecting a lot from you to bring all knowledge globally and train our people continuously. Thank you. Very nice of you. I wish all.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will now have a brief discussion. So may I request all of you to remain seated. The Honorable Chief Minister will be here with us, so please remain seated. There are a few others who have to leave, but the rest of them will be here, so please do settle down. Pathway to India's green industrialization, from green hydrogen to green manufacturing. A brief discussion organized by the ENY and the Confederation of Indian Industry. Please remain seated. Yeah. May I request Mr. Rajiv Memani, Mr. Anil Kumar Chalamala Shetty, Mr. Hans Olav Ryan, Mr. Sajan Jindal to please join us on the dais. May I request everybody else to please settle down. We'd like to continue seamlessly with the next session. I suggest you go from